Hello everybody, Excalibur here of Excalibur Zone Gaming, and welcome back to Excalibur's Vanilla Adventures. Yeah, that's me. And I keep hitting the wall, this is such a small place. Well, we did a few things last time and started getting things ready for our chicken cooker, as you can see, but I went ahead and I got some extra stuff. I got some food because I was running low, and I've started a collection chest. So I'm going to try and put one of everything you can obtain in the game. So I'm going to see if we can't get like one of everything in the game in here. So I'm just taking a look at all my furnaces. Okay, we've got everything there. Let's go ahead and... oh, yeah. This is one thing. I got enough for this to do that. Yep. We'd rather sleep on the wool than the on the wood. There we go. And with the extra string I had, I made a fishing rod. I've also got a wooden hoe, so we have those. I've got some milk. But the main thing we're going to do is build this chicken cooker this episode. Yes, indeed. We're going to grab all these chicken eggs. We're going to grab the lava and the comparator. We might need another comparator, so I'm going to think about that. Tell you what, we're just going to go ahead and make one. I'm just going to be totally honest and brutally truthful about it all. We may need one, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that there is another one. I got the milk and the sugar cane in preparation for wheat. So we're going to need 1 egg. We're going to need 2 sugar. We're going to need 3 wheat. I think we need 3 buckets of... Yeah, we need 3 buckets of milk. So we're going to have to make another bucket. It's down here. We're getting low on resources big time. Not much we can do about that. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. And we can go get another bucket of milk at our leisure. Put that up there. We're going to need some anyway because our pick is running low. We need the stone so that we can go 1, 2, 3 and quartz and 1, 2, 3, and we have an extra one of those. Let's see, do we have any extra sticks laying around? No, but we can grab some wood if necessary. Okay, yeah, that works. We'll just go ahead and do that. And let's go out here. It's getting close to dark, but that's okay. We're going to build our base. So we're going to have a place for the chickens to meet their demise. Yes, meet their demise. So we're going to get rid of these two, and we're going to put down the 2 chests. 1, 2, and we're going to take 1. Did I not grab the hoppers? I did not, but luckily they're right here. Hoppers and slabs, that's what we need. So we're going to put a hopper in here, and we're going to have chickens ending up right on top of that. And this we definitely need a slab on, so there we go. We're going to grab our glass, and we're going to put glass all around here. There we go. Now what's going to happen is we're going to have a dispenser shooting eggs out here. So we need the dispenser there, and we need to have a hopper down into that. So here we have that. I want to go ahead and fill this stuff in here. One of the problems we're going to have, well, not problems really, we need to find a way to get the signal from here to there, and I just want to have it all made out of nether brick. Than anything else. I'll go and sleep through the night. Ha ha ha, because we can. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. We're sleeping through the night. And now we have daylight all the time, everywhere we need it. Alright, so we're going to have lava right here. And we're going to have another brick right there, and glass across the front. And we're going to put our bucket of lava right there. But our main thing is we're going to need another thing like that, and a comparator is going to be, well, a comparator is going to come out the back of this right here. That's what it is. And right into here. And we're going to have this right here with this redstone torch right here. Let's get this in there. And we're going to be powering this block. So I think that's all she wrote. We're going to see how it works. No, we need this. Alright. So whenever anything's in there, so say we drop a bucket in here, go down, and we need to have this inverted. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause. Okay, I am back, and I did a boo-boo. What we need is this signal that comes out of here needs to kick off the dispenser. So it's going to come in here, and we're going to have the repeater right here. This is going to create a hopper clock, not a hopper clock, a comparator clock. So this will go here, and then we put this, and then we run redstone like that, right up there. And we actually don't want that. We want it to come here, and the signal will be propagated into here. So when we throw in the bucket, we'll hear it pop, and we should see a bucket disappear into here and get sucked into there. Now, if it's an egg, we should see chickens get pooped out. So we can go ahead and put in our stuff here. And we've got a little boy who wants to be a bad little boy. Alright, so that is all filled in. Right here is going to be the lava, so we need to cover that up. And we're going to cover this right here. We're going to put our bucket of lava right in here. And then we're going to put that on there. Now we need to have this set up so that there is no way that our chickens can get out. So we're going to make some slabs. We'll make 2 slabs, and then we're going to go ahead and make a set of stairs twice over as well. And make it 4 times. There we go. There's that, and then that. There you go. That should be enough. So we'll go ahead and grab these, and we will use the stairs for decorative purposes, but for the most part we're going to set it up so that we can easily get up top. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. There we go. And we're going to crack chicken eggs right up in here until we get some chickens in here. But we can't do that until we get we need to get one of our a carpet to keep the chickens from falling in. Now, the reason why I did it this way is to keep mobs from spawning up there and to make it easy for us to get up here. Okay, and I think what we can do is just do this. Let's go ahead and break this stuff here. So I just got a brainwave. We're gonna put 8 stairs like this, this, make it look like a chimney. There we go. And we can crack our eggs in there, and I think we can put a trap door on there. Let's see here. we should be able to do this to get 2 trapdoors. Yeah, I can come up here and do trapdoors easy, but comparators I can't really do anything with. And then we'll go ahead and pop. Oh yeah, that works beautifully. So now we can walk over it and we don't have to worry about falling. And I don't think mobs can get up in there. And that should work. And I'm going to have to pause, and I will be right back. So I'll go in here where it's safe. Alright, I am back. And we're going to have to find some more either spiders or get ourselves some sheep. So I know there are some cows over here, and I'm going to go ahead and get that last bucket of milk. And we've got a free bucket for water so that we can get our... Well, we're going to have to do a farm anyway. We've got food on us. So let's go down here. The cows are right around here somewhere. As is an Enderman, apparently. So, here we go. Here's that cow. Thank you. And we're going to go and take a look and see if we can find ourselves some sheep over this way. And I'm hearing spiders. It's getting towards night. Let's do this during the... Ooh, ominous. We must be... And what's that cow doing? It looks like he's in water. No, he's not. Okay, we're going to find some sheep or some spiders, one or the other. Ooh. And we're going to get the wool we need. I sort of miss having cotton seeds and making cotton. I'm a mod-aholic now. And we don't have enough for chickens in here. Well, we could use a slab now, I guess. Let's try a slab. Since we have it 2 high instead of 1 high, we could probably put a slab in there, and as the chickens lay eggs, alright, so let's crack some eggs. Not 1 chicken, really? There we go. We've got 2 chickens. They're trying to get out, but they can't. And that one, of course, jumped up and got knocked out. That's a thing I hate about hatching chickens this way. Alright, so we've got 2 chickens. And they're going to have to sit the way they are. You're going to have to die, sorry. Boink, boink. Now, with any luck, we're going to get chickens popping up. And we're going to have some chicken food, chicken stuff going on. So, we don't need that yet. It is that time. We're not going to worry too much about the carpet. The slab should work fine. So, I'm going to turn my volume up a little bit so I can hear what's going on. Here's the rest of that smooth stone. Alright. Go ahead and put that here. Okay, so we've got our chicken cooker made, and we should be getting a lot of food from that. Let's go ahead and put this milk bucket in here, because we know that this is going to be, and we need some wheat. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a farm going with a little bit of stuff we have. Oh, we've got, there's the bone meal. There we go. Bone meal. We got lots of bone meal. Those chickens might be too close, but we're not going to be like right next to it for long. I am apparently a New Yorker or a Bostonian. So here we go. 1, 2, seed. And we'll just sit here. 1, 2. and grow it up. I'm just making a lot because we can. I wonder if they change the seed rates because we're getting a lot less seeds than we would normally get. Oh, they're grouping up there. That's what's happening. Alright, maybe the hydrated soil gives us more seeds back? I don't know. Because now we're getting a bunch of seeds. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our crop, and I'm going to dig a nice square around this. And we're going to fill it all up. We're going to make it nice and square and get ourselves a wonderful little farm going here. So, doing, 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 doing. And right here, here, and here. And doink, doink, doink. We can actually go back 4, but this is good enough. And I think, yeah, I think that's good. Well, while we're here, let's get some. Thank you. Whee! There's our house. Here's our farm. And I'm going to grab some water while we're here because water is always nice to have. And we got 28 wheat, so that is enough to get a couple of achievements. One is baking bread. The other one is making cows make babies. So let's go ahead and get the bread. Whoop, there we go. We baked bread. And we grab these. And it's, I think it's milk, milk, milk for the icing, egg, and then the 2 sugars, and then 3 wheat on the bottom for the cake. Boom, we've got a cake. And the cake goes here. Alright, we're going to eat that cake in celebration. Our satiation is not going to be that good for that. And then we've got a bunch of wheat that we can use to breed cows with. But one of those wheat is going to go up there. And one of these ink sacks will go up here. The bread is going to go up there. I'm going to put a bone meal. One of the redstone. Yes, I'm serious about putting one of everything that we get up in here. It's going to be kind of silly. But I think it's worth it. Alright, a bucket. I mean, at the very least, we'll have something available, right? Right. And then we'll do a cooked steak and a cooked chicken. 1 wooden trapdoor. 1 thing of dirt. Alright. I want to put full stuff in there. I don't want to put my golden apple up there. I need that. We'll keep the clock. The rest of this stuff, bink, bink, bink. We can just put up in there. There we are. And that, and that. This is going to get very, very cluttered very, very quickly. We're not going to worry about putting buckets full of liquid. There's only 2 liquids we can get. 3. There's milk, there's water, and there's lava. But we're not going to worry too much about those. We'll keep that, keep those on us. And we have this for food. There we go. This will go up in here in case of emergencies. And the hoe can go in here. Now we can make each of the different weapons and stuff like that. We're not going to worry about all the enchantments. We're going to grab 1 of each of these. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm loath to do that. There we go. Grab one of those. Oh, there we go. One of everything. I think I've got a feather up there. I don't think I have a spider eye. Alright. As we get it, we're going to have to check. So, we'll just put a building blocks right here on this row. That's building, that's building. And there's a lot of building blocks. And then we'll put its manufactured blocks right above it. So there's these. This will have slabs. That'll have slabs and stairs. We don't have any wooden slabs. Oh, we do have wooden slabs, and we do have wooden stairs. Because we were silly enough to put stuff on our walls. There we go. And actually, I would like to bring them down because you can make fences and gates as well for the wood. So we'll put the wood like this here. There we go. And this only has panes, so we can move this over. This only has slabs, so we can make sure that these are here. This has nothing but dirt, but there's coarse dirt that you find in the Podzol place. There's that. There's spider eye, gunpowder, and that. And then, of course, there's the different doors that you can get. So I think that's good for now. Alright, so we've got our chicken cooker. We've got our eggs. We've got our cake. So let's take a look at achievements. And we'll zoom out. So we've claimed all of this. We still have to get repopulation. We still have to fly a pig off a cliff. We have to kill a skeleton far away. We've got to get a notch apple. We need delicious fish, which means we just cook some fish. We need to get a diamond to a zombie. Kill something with overkill. We need to get a librarian, so we need to get books. We need to get these from the nether so that we can go potion brewing and stuff like that. And then eventually get over here and get all this stuff. So we're not super worried about getting anything like that. And there's nothing in there because this chicken probably hasn't even grown up yet. If we come up here, we'll see the two chickens are trying to get out and they can't. But with that closed, they're going to try their best to just sit there. What will happen is I will find wool and make carpets because I want to get those chickens taken care of. I don't want them to sit there forever, you know. And I'm just coming over here to get two mushrooms. There are red and brown mushrooms over here. And we're going to get, well, we'll get two of each then, I guess. And here's some podzol. We need silk touch to pick this stuff up. And then we can grab some mossy cobble. I haven't gone this way at all. Yeah, there's a coarse dirt right there. And we have caves and stuff we can visit over here. And it's getting nighttime. Ooh, that looks cool. And there's some cows, but I do not see any sheep yet. No sheep yet, and I have not seen any guardians either, so we have to be careful with what we do. Let's go ahead and get this dead bush as we're going, this weed, as we're going back. And of course we do have double height ferns. Just by putting a fern on top of a fern. Or, not fern on top of fern, you just bone meal a fern. And it will grow to twice its height. And that's the same thing with long grass. You can get that by bone mealing short grass. Here we go. Now the cool thing is this is going to help light up this area anyway. And now we can go up here and put in one mushroom. And one mushroom, We can put in a moss stone, which we can do that, and we can put in a dead bush. We can put in 1 egg, and I'm going to use 3 of these to make bowls. And we can put 1 bowl up there. Yeah, it's going to get crowded really quick. Since this is a shapeless, you can actually do this in your mini inventory, but now we have mushroom stew, which can go up here. There we go. And I'm going to eat 1 of these pork chops. So as you see, we're already out of space for up here because we're going to take a raw beef, a raw chicken, and a raw pork chop. Boom, boom, boom. And that gives us 6 things to cook there. Oh well, such is life, such is life. We are pretty well kitted out for now. And, whoa, yeah. That was a bad surprise to run into. So I think we need to make some ladders, or not some ladders, some who wants it, some fences, and get a fence going. I hate that sound. Yeah, I hear you. Woo, that was cool. All right. So, until next time, until next time, enjoy playing games, enjoy playing Minecraft. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. It really helps me out to know what you guys are watching and what I can learn from my videos that you do like and what you don't like. And then I can make all my videos the way you like them. If you could, please visit www.patreon.com. It will really help me out if you become a patron, because you're not only helping me, you're helping a bunch of people who need the financial support. And, well, that's what you can do. Even $1 a month helps. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.